What's up, all? Fern2Play. And we got a nice little red dot over here. And this is officially our 6-month anniversary. So we've been playing the game for 6 months. And for those of you that play this game, you might know what happens on the 6-month anniversary. And that is we get a certain legendary champion, and that's Scyl. So here we go. This is really nice. Actually, I wish I could tell you that I purposely timed this up, but for this to happen during CVC, a nice little 30,000 points. Boom, 30,000 points right there. We'll take it. So yeah, I figured we'll give an account overview on where we're at. We're 6 months in, free-to-play account. Just kind of look over at the champ. Syl's going to be built out almost ASAP, like probably in this next champ training that's coming up. We will try to get masters on her. I have to hit up a lot of champions I need to get masters on right now. But Venom Mage is just going to be a tank master for me. And it's going to help me in a lot of dungeons. And so what we did with Venom Mage is we put regen gear on. We got her at 223. We're slowly up. We'll do that later. 223. I wish she was a little bit faster. I'm trying to get these boots. It's the first time I kind of used that the thing where you can change this little ascension. Oh man, did I get unlucky. It kept rolling really, really poor. So it is what it is. We'll eventually get there. We're practically out now. So we got the accuracy pretty much where we need to for hard dragon dungeons. She is now in my dragon team. We are slowly building up this resistance. Obviously, we're actually gonna go stack this next because it's gonna help both Scyl and Venom Mage. Scyl is gonna go into some of my teams. I do have a build. I'm gonna put her in Relentless. I know exactly what I'm going to put on her already. But we this last week we lost. We did not come close in champ training. And I will have another video on this. I actually think Plarium lost money. I think this was a bad move by Plarium. I really genuinely believe they lost money on this. I think everybody here you didn't have to spend a dime to get to these points, right? You could say that some of these people spend a dime, and I don't know if they have. So I'm gonna come up with a video soon. I actually think Plarium lost money by having this event. But that's where we came in. Next champ training we will be doing Scyl, and we're gonna get her up there. But because of that champ training, we were able to. We upgraded a couple champions, and I was questioning whether or not it was too soon. We did Rector. We actually gave her a barrel as well. I'm going with a speed resistance build and trying to stack as much HP as I can. Still have some things we're waiting for. Not going to use this during CVC. Going to use this during Artifact Enhancement for the next fusion. She actually came in really handy for me. I'm actually glad I did that. Another person that I built out, as you guys will see, I came in 4th place, and I actually had to battle it out for 4th place. Someone was trying to snipe 4th on me, and I really wanted it because it was 500 of these things right here, and we're kind of hurting there because I did use 40 of them the other day to actually get a 3-star blessing ascension on Venom Mage. But so what I did was I actually moved up alert, and I'm actually really happy that I did. And I'll show you why in a second. I was wondering if this was a good move, if I should do this now, if I should just wait. Do I need Allure at 60? Well, I did. I did need Allure at 60, and honestly, she's going to get Masters at some point because she's in arguably my 2 most important teams. One's Scarab, and then one's Dark Fae Hard. And she came in clutch. I do want to get her faster, but right now I actually need her to be at the speed she's at, and we'll run some of these teams real quick. But So she is going to slowly move up. We got to get her a little bit more tankier. So we will in time. So yeah, it's the next step is going to be we have to find an Ultra Nightmare Clan boss team, and I think we're gonna try one with this guy Chumbor, Ally Protect, this guy Woosguard, who does a ton of healing, has a 4-hitter A1, ton of healing, so and puts up a shield as well, equal to a certain amount of his HP. I think we may put her in this team, and we're going to probably put Venom Mage on the team. And then it's, what do I put in that last spot? I'm thinking I keep our little guy, our little hero, this guy right here, Tree Shield. But I might not go with the Relentless build. So we might have to switch up that build. The other one is Rector, but I wouldn't mind having a rare in the team just because of that, the occasional quest or mission, not mission, but whatever it is. Yeah, quest that says beat the clan boss with a rare. So I think that's the team we're going to go with. Just try and get an Ally Protect tank team. And I do wish I had some more. I wish I had Brimstone. I wish there was a way. I wish this wasn't a 5-star Brimstone in her hero path, and it was just or not hero path, but what we're going through now with this guy, this Titan event, which has been great. We've been able to get here. We're going to try to get to this. This is where we want to get to, and then we're going to stop. Unless it's easy to get to these rests, but this is where we'd like to get to. So yeah, we are slowly, let me show you some teams. I farmed the first I went the first 4 stages of normal. I wanted to get here just in case. Then I went into hard, and I wanted to push to this because I wasn't sure if I could get there. I had a feeling this was going to be a pain, but Rector actually came in great. Again, I'm really happy I built out Rector. And then this is my team. It's not 100%. Honestly, it just comes down to, and we'll run it real quick. If we can take out ourselves, it pretty much, I don't think it can fail. The only thing is, again, I talk about Allure's build. I just need to get her a little tankier. If she is not the strongest, so if she takes a shot from the boss and it's a crit, there is a chance like she gets really, really low. But for the most part, it's pretty good. But you'll see on where we can get hung up is just killing our own team, and it's more so bad RNG. It's not perfectly speed tuned. Don't love that, though he's not the end of the world. We didn't get through there as clean as we normally do. So it's not speed tuned, as you guys could see. So perfect. We should be good to go here. Even if all those fears go off, my bellower is slow enough that my team actually gets around to it. And then for the most part, they do a very, very good job of, it's like a slight positive for the boss. But you guys will see that this should, and once we land, this is gonna be a win. I'd have to get some really nasty RNG, like almost near impossible RNG, but my team is back up to full health. And we should pretty much, this boss will probably get 1 turn, and then we're good. Because I don't think the boss with the decreased attack is gonna kill me. It's the only time where Allure just getting her higher level with a little bit more tankiness that's the only thing I have to fear. But yeah, this boss is going to probably get a turn at some point, and then, like I said, it's a slow increase up. Over time, it is a slow increase, and I just think with the resist that can happen, like, we don't have full masteries on Armiger. Obviously, we just got Allure, so we barely have any masteries on her. So obviously getting Giant Slayer, getting War Master will speed this up. I don't have a tier 6 on Bellower. I had to go Bellower because honestly he's my only real nuke champion. So I actually had to switch up his build. I had to put speed boots on him. He was too slow. My campaign Bellower, I had to switch him up a little bit. But this is, again, not 100%. But once you get to the boss like this, it's really just, the only thing that slows me down is myself and just getting bad RNG on myself. So I need Allure to go slower than Deacon, and I'll tell you why in a second. This is why I can't put more speed into Allure right now. So Allure at 259, I honestly could glyph in a couple areas. I can glyph here, I can glyph here, and eventually with Allure Steel, she should get 5 extra speed. The problem is I can't have her faster than Deacon, and Deacon is only 262. The reason for that is Deacon puts up this A2, right? Decreased defense. Allure, without books, because I'm not speed tuned, I'd really have to get my Bellower super fast, and I can't do that. Attacks all enemies. It's not so much this, it's this. Places a sleep debuff for 1 turn on targets under decreased defense. This is not if she places it. If she does this skill and there's already decreased defense on, she is putting the team to sleep no matter what. The only time she doesn't is a 3%. So that's the only time I can screw it up because it's not speed tuned, that she has to put them to sleep. Now one of the negatives is she is Magic Affinity, he is Spirit Affinity, so there is the chance for a weak hit. And then this she could place it on the Allure, on the opposite Allure, but right now it's only a 30% chance. So that's where it could get caught up. And then once Allure gets going, she does this, and then if it puts any mine to sleep, that's the only place where it really can get caught up. But our goal right now is we have to get an Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss team. In the last month, we have not gotten a Sacred from Nightmare. And I actually could tell you what... Let me see if I can pull up the loot drop rates real quick. So let's bring this over here. So for Nightmare... Artifacts, where are... Alright, so it's 6% chance. I think on average, I think I have it somewhere. I think I wrote it down. I think on average it's about 3 or 4 per month that you should get from Nightmare. I've gotten none. I've gotten 0. So it's been frustrating. It's been really, really frustrating that I've not gotten any. I have to go get this team going. It's very important. We've been honestly just, sitting here on the same amount of Sacreds for a while. We had 20 for a long time. We pulled 3 for the last fusion. And again, it's gonna come and go. I may have a month where I get, 6 out of it. But you're gonna go through stretches like this. This is why you should never, as a free-to-play, you should be. I'm not pulling for this 2x. I'll tell you that. I'm not pulling. No fusion going on. Not pulling. Sacreds are your lifeblood in this game. So Syl's gonna come into my team. She's gonna hopefully help me on Doom Tower. I think she's going to help me here with this guy. I think that's where Scyl's going to come in really big. I'm probably not booking Scyl. We have 37 books, about to be 38 in a couple days. About to be 38. We're not going to book Scyl. The reason is we got Carl coming at some point. Need him for Fire Night 21 through 25. I think I need, based off of what I want to run for Clan Boss, if I am putting her in the team, I would like to have her booked. I would like her to get to this skill a little bit sooner. And have this at 100%. So, it's important getting that leech up there. He's got a leech as well on the A1. But based off of affinity base, like, sometimes I need him to hit it, sometimes I'm going to need this one to hit it. So, that's 11 books, Carl's 11 books. That's 22 books right there. I don't know if I'm going to get another good legendary soon. And I don't want to be out of books. If I book Scyl, who's also 11 books, we're really kind of hurt ourselves. We put ourselves in a spot where we're not ready to book whatever comes next. And I just don't think right now Scyl is vital enough for my account. I think I'm doing a good enough job in Doom Tower to get it done. I think I could push far enough. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to normal campaign. I don't think I'm going to push further here. I think I'm just going to go back to normal. Finish out normal. Get whatever resources I can through this. I don't know how much further I can push in hard, and I don't even know if my team can beat the next phase of Dark Fae. It's sometimes close as it is. They can't really take Alert can't take a blow from the boss. There's no Giant Slayer procs other than Ruella and our guy, this guy Deacon. So just not having that damage. I do need to increase the speed. There's supposed to be a free gear removal coming up very, very soon. I will make our guy Deacon a little bit faster. I'm going to swap his chest with her chest. This is a faster chest, and it's not... This doesn't matter. She could lose a little bit of speed. And if he can gain a little bit of speed, I can make my alert just a tiny bit faster. But we need to go get masteries. We really do. Need to fill out my masteries here. Need to fill out my masteries here. Because I'm thinking she's going in Clan Boss, because she's running Dragon. We'll actually run a Dragon run real quick. I know it's not Dragon time frame, but it's fine. I'll show you guys the team. I'm running 2 teams here. I'm running a Stage 20. We did Dragon. For the most part, I hit up hard until Dungeon Diver opened up. And then once Dungeon Diver opened up, I went into Stage 20. There's not special gear going on here. If this was like a 3x speed, we would do hard. But for turn attack, it's actually better for me to do the higher levels. For Dungeon Diver, it's better for me to do 20. So this was a team I put together for 20. Runs fairly decent. 157. And then for hard... Dragon hard here. If I can click on it. So I did have some Wukong there back before, but it actually is a little bit faster with Venom Mage. The only guy you really got concerned with is this guy over here. He's super tanky. So based off of all these poisons that go out, if he puts himself in a spot where he could not get, the freeze won't go on. But just did, so got nothing to worry about. But there, where Venom Mage puts up those poisons again, I mean, they're just completely crowd controlled. wish she didn't use that there, but it is what it is. I don't have it preferenced. It's just she decided to do it. But there's a reset right there. I actually don't have her. Here I actually have her A2 preferenced. And it's trying to set up something on the boss. That's why. But again, we're doing hard. We're not getting attacked at all. Listen, is it fast? No, it's not fast, but it will be a little bit faster when I get Venomage into War Master. So hopefully Venomage up perfect. So yeah, I have her A1, so then she could A3 here, because you want it to actually go A3 into A2. The reason is you don't want to pop the poisons if you want to get the decreased attack up. So with her A1, she has a chance to poison explode, and you actually don't want that, because she just did that there. So if she's A3 first, there's no chance to poison explode. So decreased attack goes up. And honestly, if it doesn't go up, it's still, you know, she is strong affinity. And honestly, our boy Blizzard could solo this anyway. And at some point when we get masteries on Venomage, we'll have the Spirit Haste, where as her teammates die, she gains more speed. So there we go. We'll sell that. She's in that team there. She is now, we are farming the most efficient, for gear, the most efficient level in terms of just gear to Dungeon Diver / tournament. 24 is the most efficient. So I have her in here. We'll probably, I'll just do it this. We'll just do it 1. Because I'm farming 20 right now. I don't really want the gear in here, so we're farming 20. But this is, because I'm moving it up, let me actually switch something real quick. So because we go through the wave so fast on 20 that it's actually better for me to, but we're not going to go through the waves as fast here. But this was a huge pull. Getting Venomage was a huge pull. My next big epic that I really want, besides like a Seer, not that I even have a reset champion yet, but besides Seer would be a Taragi. I really think Taragi's the one that takes my clan boss team to the next level. Yeah, and again, just another situation of there's just so much CC, and then between the poisons going off and the damage they take. And again, I brought Bellower in because I really don't care if he dies at the boss. And I just needed to get as much damage out as we possibly could. I really don't have many damage dealers, I'll be honest. My account does not have many AoE damage dealers. My probably my best one is Rathalos, but Rathalos is weak affinity here. So yeah, I mean, Bellar goes down, and again, when I later on, again, the resistance is not exactly where we do need a little bit more resistance. I think we need like 320 to be on the real safe side. She's got 277 on the resistance, which is solid, but she's still gonna get debuffed here and there. You know, and it's technically a three-man show because Wukong's going to constantly bounce himself back up, and our boy over here, Blizzard, just doesn't die. So, I mean, they're really not even doing much to her at all. So, I mean, she's great. Tied with Wukong pretty much for the amount of damage. She just beat him out. And like I said, Bellator's just in here to just make the waves go a little bit faster. That's it. That's literally it. But I don't know if that team could lose. I'm going to be honest. I really don't think that team could lose. I think that may... Nope. I think we're still one more fight away. We are going to push for this epic book here, and then we are going to be done with Ice Golem. We're not going to push much further. So yeah, that's the team. Like we did get some Rathalos gear. We actually put some mythical charms into it. I think I got some decent pieces. Nothing on the gloves or the chest that was like special. We did get a really nice speed boot, and then the rest was top row stuff. So we'll see what we do here. I'll probably will use this on that to try and get some good 5-star gear. I wish my Guardian gear was better, but we will get some money. We need to increase our money. We need to start thinking about the next fusion, and we'd like to get our silver up. We are still farming Fire Knight 20 until we pull Carl. But we do have a lure, so I probably could push a little bit further, now that I think about it. I probably could push to 23. It would be slow, but I probably could push to 23. Especially with the lure. We're really good there. Let's see, Curse City. I do like that they are changing when the the free gear removal is going on. The biggest thing for me is getting to this guy right here, right? And sometimes that takes a little bit, because this area right here is held down by this right here. You cannot get to anything here through any other way outside of beating this. So, if you can't get to that right away, I think it's unfortunate because there's two different ways to get there, and sometimes you can't get there one of the ways. I think it's nice that they are now having it later for you to do stuff. As for hard, we're pretty much stuck. I just don't have the champions. You know, it's really unfortunate. Like, I don't know. I probably could beat these stages. I don't think these stages are hard for me. But when you just don't have the champions, I literally have 2 support champions. That's it. That is it. So it's really unfortunate. As for Arena, we actually got into Bronze 4. So we are in Bronze 4. I actually noticed I was pretty close, and I'm like, you know what? Let me push a little bit. I hate doing tag. It was the worst hour of my life. But, hey, we got to Bronze 4. You know, honestly, just getting the Silver 1 is huge because it opens up this. And it opens up that especially. This is the most important thing. Getting this refresh is insanely valuable. Which stinks because I can go get this every day. I can get this Void Shard if I really wanted to. We have a ton of resources here. Just an absolute ton. And I can't use them. I can't use them. I think it's really dumb that this is locked. But this is what we would get once we get into Silver, if we ever get into Silver. I hate pushing. I really do. I'm not going to bother with that guy. That's annoying. So yeah, that's the account, guys. We've got Scyl. We are not pulling Sacreds coming up. We're saving them for the fusion. We're not pulling anything. I mean, if I did, I got Archer ready, you know, lined up, but we're not going to pull it all. And like I said, we'll have another video soon. We will most likely get here. I wouldn't mind getting this Chaos Dust. But we're not going to kill ourselves for it. So yeah, we got Scyl. I'll build her out right now if you guys want to see what I'm putting on her. I think I have a good set for her. Let's see. All right, here it is. See if I can remember what it was now. It's gonna be the hard part. I know what I'll do. It was on Hoskarul. I think it was this one. Five-star. I want to say it was this. It was definitely that. I'm pretty sure it was that. All right, and then we'll go here. Is this plus this guy. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Hold on, let me make sure that was right. Actually, let me put the rest of the gear on. Make sure if that lined up. Try that on with this one. Alright, that should be... I think that's incorrect. Alright, that was not the build. I had more accuracy somewhere. I think it was this. Yep, it was this one. 196, 284. Yep, this was the build. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do this. 13. 13. We're gonna save this for... I'll probably eventually move that up, but yeah, so this is the build we're putting on her. Not the greatest chest, but alright, let's go get Scyl done. What did I get here? Of course. All right. Alright, we'll equip that. Let's see what kind of rings we got here. We'll roll these to 8. Alright, 1 and 1. One and 1, that's 13. Alright, well, that's the better one. Equip that. Yeah, so our Scyl's gonna be ready to go very, very soon. I'm kind of hurting here. I'm not, no joke, I am hurting here. Let's actually see what potion keeps open. Oh, wow. I'm gonna farm this. I don't normally farm this, but I need to farm it. We're gonna spend a little bit of resources in here. I don't even remember what team I use in here. I'm gonna be honest. Is that the team I use? Is this really a team I used? It's been a while since I've been in here. Let's run it real quick. Is this really a team I used? Oh, this is gonna have to get changed. No doubt about it, this is gonna have to get changed. Man, it's been a while since I've actually hit up a potion keep. Yeah, this is way too long. Alright, that was ugly. We need to change that team up. Alright, you're going in, definitely. Need the defense down. You're going in. You're going in. I should go with her, but yeah, we'll go her. Opener don't use. Opener don't use. Opener don't use. Opener don't use, and then see if this speeds it up at all. Of course, we're gonna get some resist. Why did did I screw up her? I must have screwed up something. Yeah, I definitely screwed up her. I definitely turned something off. That's okay. Yep, I definitely turned it off. Alright, broski, you gotta steal that, buddy. Why are we getting resisted? Let's go. Oh, man, are you serious? Yo, don't be like this. It's just as slow. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks. Oh, why wasn't it ready? There's no reason why that shouldn't have been ready. Opener don't use. Alright, well, let's try that. Maybe we didn't land enough freezes. Alright, we should be able to wipe this next wave again. It's not 100% on Pixneal because she needs 85 books. Alright, at least this is moving a lot better. Y'all hate on Pixneal. Y'all hate on Pixneal. This is a legendary that can help you in a magic keep. Just so you know. Not even fully booked. That's how we do. Alright, well, we've got a new magic team. Start getting some of these in Scyl. Send. And we are really hurting. I'm not gonna lie. I need to farm this pretty good right here. So we're gonna do some potions today. Alright guys, I'm going to put some energy into my potion keeps, kind of get Scyl where I need her. Get her leveled up. I at least want to get her to here, and I'm probably going to want enough to get to 6 stars as well. I don't know if I really have another magic champion to really even worry about after this. I don't, so we're good for now. But yeah, we're gonna start doing this. Well, I'm gonna get the potion keeps going. We got Scyl. We're slowly progressing. Again, we're going with the high res, high accuracy build on her. We're gonna try and get her as fast as possible. Preferably at the 220 speed. We'll put some glyphs into her, and no books. I'm not putting books in her yet, so we'll see how it does. Again, she kind of for Griffin is really kind of the key that I'm looking for, and we'll see where that goes from there. So, all right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I am gonna have a new video coming out about how I think Plarium lost money on this champ training. So I'll get to it soon, and it'll probably be in the next video I send out. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We are 6 months in. Happy 6-month anniversary. We are progressing. I think we're doing a really good job of progressing. Nice. We'll take it. We're doing a really nice job of progressing. Sitting on 130 ancient shards, 45 voids, 17 sacreds. Like, I think we're doing a really good job. We've done the last 2 fusions. We're in a great spot to do the next fusion. Outside of silver needs to go get up. We need to get that silver a lot higher. So I do have to focus on that now. I'm not going to do much artifacts enhancing at all. Probably going to get smoked in CVC. I'm surprised it's as close as it is. We get smoked a lot in CVC. Currently in 5th at 30,000 points held. Honestly, we're not a good CVC clan. It is what it is. I'm just happy if we walk away with that. I'll be honest. I'm not touching any of these because I'm anticipating us losing. If we win, great. But I'm not anticipating us winning. I'm only tier 2. What was 116? Interesting. Okay, good to know. Like I said, that's all I got today. You guys seen the Toon Tower team, and we're happy to be progressing. We're happy to be moving this thing. I'll talk to y'all soon, and have a good one.